Hey guys, long time. First of all, I want to apologise for my inactivity on the channel. Straight up, big apology. I'm sorry that I kind of gave up with YouTube a couple of years ago and I gave up with RuneScape as well. And I just wanted to put that apology straight out there, first thing. But I'm happy to announce I'm back in streaming daily again on Twitch. I try to stream between 8 and 12 hours a day. Obviously, I do have the odd day off, like tonight. I'm not too sure if I'm streaming because I'm a bit groggy, to be honest. I don't feel too great. You could probably hear it, but then again, probably not. I'll start making YouTube content daily again, and in this video, I'll talk about my goals on the account if you'd like. I'll tell you what I'm kind of aiming towards on here, and I'll also bring up the Iron Man in here as well. So, as I always say, if you have any suggestions for the channel, good or bad, please let me know in the comments. I'll be replying to all my YouTube comments and stuff daily as I used to do. And obviously, you can always message me over Twitch or jump onto my Discord. I'll put the link for the Discord in chat. In the comment section below. Everyone's welcome, preferably no trolls, because I kind of don't handle them very well and you just get yourself banned. But the goals that I have on this account at the moment, as you can see, I'm doing a bit of pyramid plunder. But the goals that I currently have set, I'm working towards the Elite Diaries. It's one of those capes that I've never achieved in the game that I've played. Well, in the time that I've played RuneScape, sorry. And I feel like it's one of the more challenging things to get. So if you look at my current total level, I'm slowly making the climb towards 2k total, and the stat I'm currently going for is 91 thieving, which is a bit of a pain in the arse because I've never really enjoyed thieving. So that's slowly climbing towards 91 anyway, slowly but surely. But I'm just trying to get a level here, a level there, and eventually I'll be able to do it. But if I look at my diaries anyway, I've done Fremenic, Kenderin, Lumbridge and Draenor, Varrock and Wilderness all at Elite, which I'm really happy for. And eventually, hopefully on stream, you'll see me get my Elite Cape at some point, which will be all of them together, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've made quite a few gains this month since I've been back. If you have a look at my stats, I'm maxed combat now, pretty much. Other than, I still need to get my mage up and obviously prayer. But that'll be there in no time. But I hope within the next 2 weeks or so, I've got a few more diaries off. But it's not just my main account that I'll be working towards. For example, I need to get 91 fishing, but as I'm streaming again daily, it's kind of awkward for me to stream fishing, mainly because I can't imagine more boring content for you to witness. I feel like fishing is one of those things, so I'll be playing my Iron Man again. I'll be bringing it back from the dead, because I do have an Iron Man. I made it on stream, and it currently has under 7 days in-game playtime, and it's pretty well quested and stuff, I like to think anyway. And it's got a decent bank and a decent start to the Iron Man, so I'll be playing that daily as well. Trying to bring up the stats a bit, and when I start doing the AFKable stats, for example, when I'm doing my rune crafting, now I've got it to 77. I'll be AFKing blood runes on the account whilst playing the main. So while I'm streaming, I don't mind having another camera, well, screen capture, I guess you could say, on my other account, so you can see the gains on both of them at the same time. I do weekly subscriber giveaways over Twitch as well, so if you're interested in any of those, you'll have to stay around. But definitely check out Twitch. Like I said, I stream between 8 and 12 hours a day. I was going to make a guide today for the quickest way to get to raids, so you're not slowing your team down and whatnot, because I've done a few raids. We've got back-to-back Ancestral Hoods. I have some pictures of those, which I'll probably throw in next video, or in a few videos in the future, just to have like a loot compilation. But yeah, I've been doing a few raids. I haven't done that many. I've probably done about 6 or 7 raids. Main issue is getting an active team, really, at the hours that I'm streaming. But I usually stream between 7 PM UK time until about 7 AM. It really varies. Sometimes I jump on a bit later and end earlier, or whatnot. But I never extend past 7 AM in the morning, but I usually stream up until then. So you should definitely jump on, say hello, and if you're from YouTube, let me know. It's always great to bring new people to Twitch. I never play adverts on my Twitch stream, so you should enjoy that. Because I'm a partner on Twitch, but I don't play adverts, so you won't be spammed out of adverts as you will be on YouTube. Unfortunately, I don't have the functionality to turn those off on YouTube. But after this Pyramid Plunder run, I shall jump on the Iron Man and tell you how that's going on there. I've already pre-purchased 3 months subscription on the Iron Man, so it is there to be played, and I do intend to get some gains on there. I don't really know what sort of gains I will achieve on there, but we'll see. Alright, to the Iron Man. Alright, so we're here on the Iron Man, or Iron Woman, and you can see my stats. Before I quit, I was going towards 60 attack. The stats aren't that great, but I think it's a decent start to the Iron Man. I don't know if you guys agree or not. The plan is, at the moment, currently, to try and get up to the point of doing Swan Song, but I'm still lacking quite a few of the requirements. So if I get Swan Song down here, you'll see what I'm lacking. And obviously if I get Swan Song out of the way, I'll be able to start AFK and Monkfish while playing on the main until I get to the point where I'm AFKable. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get up there, but the current stats are 66 magic, I'm at 62, I'm slowly climbing up, but I've been doing a bit of blue dragons. 62 cooking and 62 fishing, that'll take no time, we'll just do some more lobsters. 42 smithing, 42 fire making, and 40 crafting. I have the crafting. So there's a little bit to go, and I need to get the rune crafting, I believe, anyway. I'm not too sure, I'd need to look into it. And in terms of bank, I'll just empty everything in here. So the cash at the moment is quite low. I did have enough for the dragon scimitar, but recently I haven't really done anything on here except to kill dragons. So I bought a load more runes, purely so I have some runes to kill blue dragons, for example. I have 2 dragon stones in there that I should probably make wolves with soon. I almost have the level. I've got a decent amount of lobster, but there's nothing major in here. I got a looting bag, obviously that's not major, and a nice amount of dragon bones and d'hide, blue d'hide. I also made almost 1.1k unpowered orbs, and I spanned 2k flax. So the account is definitely picking up. It's getting some progress on that. I already have overheads. But I'll probably continue to kill dragons until I've got like 500 hiders. So, climbed up to 66 magic, and then I'll do the wilderness arena to get the cape. But I'm looking forward to the progress on the account. I'm excited for when I get the dragon scimitar. I just haven't done melee since I've come back. But like I said, if you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see on the account, I'm more than happy to take those suggestions. I'm happy at one point soon to completely clean the bank on the Iron Man, so you can see a real bank from scratch series where you guys know it's completely real, because an Iron Man can't trade and it can't use the Grand Exchange. But any series or anything like that you guys want to see, you definitely need to let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. So once again, I thank you all for staying to the end of the video. If you did end up staying to the end, you should definitely let me know. You got a thumbs up from me, and I hope to see you on Twitch next. Remember guys, if you're heading over to Twitch and you're new to my channel on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/DontBeFail. And our Discord is discord.me/DontBeFail. You're all welcome there. Just try not to troll and fuck around. But thanks a lot guys. I'll see you tomorrow on Twitch hopefully. And remember, don't be fail.